30 days ago, on my 46th birthday, I decided to give myself a gift. The gift and the permission to begin a journey of mastering my health and wellness inside and out. Step one was booking a consultation with Dr. KIRSTEN at Lee Regenerative Medical Institute in Huntington Beach. She ordered the following tests. The tests and results that I want to talk about specifically is this genetic test. Well, it should come as no surprise to you, sure wasn't for me, that my genes are double mutated and that it is the answer to many of the questions that I've had and have struggled with since as long as I can remember. These two genes are the on-off switches for brain chemistry important for mood, anxiety, stress, immune function, controlling inflammation, energy production, and the detoxification of chemicals and toxins. When it's working, you are full of energy, you're in a great mood, and you're just overall generally well. When it's not working, you're tired, depressed, irritable, run down, and susceptible to infections, foggy brained, and just plain toxic. I've battled with high highs and low lows my entire life, and I've never sought medical treatment for it. Just figured that's how I was wired, and so I figured out how to work around it. But I cannot tell you the internal struggle within in my mind for 30 years. So just 4 weeks ago, when my doctor told me that my results came back from my gene test and that they're double mutated, and then told me that she had a solution. And the solution was to remove certain foods from my diet. And she sent me over the list, and it was pretty much my entire diet. And that night I sat there and I cried in my bed because I thought there's no freaking way that by removing these foods, I will feel normal, whatever that is. I just couldn't believe that a solution so simple at the age of 46 was just presented to me. So the very next day, I eliminated the foods from my diet, and it has been 4 weeks. And that is why I'm creating this video, because I would like to give you some updates. I feel great. I have natural energy. I am not anxious, and my inflammation is gone. I was really suffering with inflammation recently in my extremities, specifically my lower extremities, my feet and my ankles and my calves, and it is completely gone. Side note, I have not changed anything else. I'm not completely dialed in on macros. I'm not, I haven't introduced a new exercise regimen or anything. So literally all I have done is remove the foods as suggested. And it has been a game changer. So quick shout out to my doctor, quick shout out to Life Extension. This is a gene test that is starting to be talked about, especially in the circles of high performers. They are recommending that you test yourself and your children, just so you have an insight as to if these genes are mutated or not. It was super simple. You order it on Life Extension for $149. They send you a swab, you send it back in, ta-da, results. Of course, this was at the advice of my regenerative doctor, and we are also working on other things. She also tested me for cancer markers, etc., and that's leading me down a whole different path of some other items that I need to take care of for my overall wellness. But for today's video and point, having this knowledge, having these results, and then, of course, the recommendation to remove those specific foods from my diet have been life-changing. So it is my moral duty to share my real life story with you.